Hey everybody, this is Jeremiah Craig and I'm coming at you from Alvarez Western Wear in San Diego, and today I have a beautiful pair of Cuadra boots that I want to do an in-store quick impression. So let's get into it.
I'm just here to connect ya, and then I'll be on my way.
Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please subscribe and always like and comment down below. You know, I've been hearing about Cuadra, I've been seeing them all over the place, but I've never been to a store to actually give them a try. Today, I am in San Diego and I stopped in at Alvarez Western Wear and they have them here. So I am taking the opportunity to finally do a video on the famous Mexican brand Cuadra. So without further ado, let's break down the details of this boot with the rundown. Yes, this is a Cuadra boot, and on the inside it looks like the model numbers are 61520, and it features a beautiful gray ostrich full quill leather. Gotta love ostrich. It's so soft, so supple, and very durable. This Cuadra boot also features an awesome looking snip toe, and I really like how the antiquing, the black stain, looks great with the gray foot. Down here for a heel, we have about 1.25 inches stacked leather heel. It comes in at around 12 inches tall with a cowhide top, it feels like, and it has Cuadra stamped alongside that side seam with lots of different stitch styling all around the tops. You got a little bit of overlay right in the middle, an overlay of smooth ostrich with the Cuadra brand right there in the middle as well. For an outsole, we have a hybrid outsole, and it's mostly leather with a little bit of rubber here in the middle where this boot will see the most wear. And then alongside the shank, we also have brass nails and lemonwood pegs. On the inside, it's lined with cowhide leather, really soft, feels incredible. And for an insole, it feels to be half non-removable soft leather insole, and then down by the ball of the foot it feels to be like a hard leather insole. So that's really nice. It feels very traditionally made. You also have a leather heel counter in here. This is a very nice made pair of boots. Cuadra boots are of course made in Mexico, and this one's coming in at $649.99 here at Alvarez Western Wear in San Diego. But you can also give them a call or visit them on Instagram and Facebook if you're interested in learning more. Links in the description. Now let's try on this boot to see how it looks and feels. All right, I got those Cuadra full quill ostrich boots on right now. Awesome gray color. Gotta love it. It looks so cool, and I like the shorter heel with the snip toe combination. I've been noticing online when I look at Cuadra boots that that's a common style, and it looks pretty cool. I like the look of it, and it feels very nice too. Speaking of how they feel, the hard leather insole in here, that's definitely what it is. Super traditional feeling, guys. You know, when I try on a pair of boots, that's something that I really like to look for, because it means that the insole will form to your foot over the years that you wear this boot, and it will end up being one of the most comfortable feelings that you ever have. The traditional made boot is superb to some of the just foam insoles, the non-removable soft leather insole or the removable foam insoles. It's just better. That said, this does have a little bit of foam around the arch and the heel though, and it kind of goes about halfway through the insole. So you are getting just a little bit of padding, but it stops at the ball of your foot. That's where you are really feeling that hard leather insole. So as you can see, the boot does come up about 12 to 13 inches tall, and you have that Cuadra logo stamped right in the middle of the shaft. Let me pull over those jeans so you can see what they would look like just wearing them normal. And these are a relaxed fit boot cut jean. so they're just a little bit more baggy. I flew in today, and these jeans are just some of the most comfortable ones that I have to fly in. I might not choose something like this to wear with a snip toe boot like this. Might want to choose something a little bit more straight leg, you know, slim straight or cowboy cut, just to show off more of that boot, but still, it looks great. What do you guys think? All right, here's the POV. The gray color looks really cool, and I like how you kind of get a shadow effect from the stain alongside the welt that's more black. And I believe they kind of do that with an airbrush or something similar right there in the factory. I saw it in the Los Altos factory. I wasn't inside the Cuadra factory to see how they make that effect, but no matter how they do it, it looks really cool. All right, guys, so I am so thankful that Alvarez Western Wear was here and they're carrying Cuadras, because this is the first time that I got to try some, and I am not disappointed at all. It actually exceeded my expectations. I was kind of expecting something similar to Los Altos, but this seems like a better quality to me than Los Altos. It's got the hard leather insole in here, a little bit more traditionally made, and I love the feeling. I love to see it. This is a size 11.5, and it is a snip toe, so usually that kind of comes with the territory of maybe having to size up a little bit. My true size is a 12B. I don't know if Cuadra carries or makes men's B widths, so I would probably go with an 11D if I had to choose. But my wife, Brenna, is here as well, and she found this one for me in 11.5, so I was like, screw it, let's try it, and it ended up being a really good fit for me. I wouldn't say it's the perfect fit, but if I was going to cheat, I would choose this size over a smaller size. So maybe that's something to keep in mind if you're thinking about going with a Cuadra. I also remember trying Circle G boots a couple years ago and having a similar feeling where, you know, that 11.5 size worked a lot better for me. And since Cuadra makes Circle G and Corral boots as well, it makes sense for that size to transition to those other brands that they control. So maybe size up a half a size if you're thinking about going with Cuadra, but I also want to know, those of you out there who have a lot of Cuadra experience, what do you think for sizing? Let us know, let me know, so that people coming through can take your comments and use it for their own purchasing decisions. I love to see your guys' comments come through, and it really helps other people make those decisions when they're looking for a brand new pair of boots. Love the color of this, love the ostrich. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Huge thanks to Alvarez for letting me film here in his store in San Diego. If you guys are ever around here, definitely stop by. You can also call him at the number in the description or visit him on Instagram and Facebook, and he tells me there's a website coming soon. Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Cuadra Boots, the famous Mexican brand, famous for boots all across the land, helping you step strong no matter where you stand. Cuadra, the famous brand. Thank you so much for watching today. Why don't you check out this other cowboy boots video up here? Or I got a music video down here I think you might enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe up here, and I will see you next time. Peace. Have a good one.